Okay, so for my research, I decided to focus on PCAOB inspections since that was the majority of my internship. So mainly I focused on the process, their effectiveness, and the reason for the high failure rates. So the PCAOB selects audits to inspect based on risk analysis, audit firm inspection history, and industry developments. So what they do is they identify problems in the audit process and deficiencies that the firms need to address and correct, and then the results are summarized in reports that they actually post publicly on their website. So at first I was surprised by the high failure rates that I had heard about, and I wanted to look more into this. So during my internship, I had actually heard that the EY's failure rates were as high as 50%. So I wanted to see if this was true. And I actually found that their failure rates are high and actually increasing. So in 2011, their failure rate was 35.7%, and then in 2012 it was 48%, and then 2013, 50%. So I found that the reason for the high failure rates is because of this selection process. So the PCAOB naturally selects firms that are higher risk, so obviously there's going to be a higher failure rate. A lot of people just think at first glance that these failure rates are for the overall audit process, but it's actually for these riskier firms or these riskier audits. And I also want to look at the effectiveness of these inspections. Some people actually do believe that the inspections improve audit quality. So I found that some research has found a significant reduction in abnormal accruals in the year following the inspection. So overall, I found a reasonable explanation for these high failure rates and that the inspections actually do improve audit quality in some instances. But the industry overall would obviously like to see these high failure rate numbers go down in the future.